Hey, it's Jeremy Bowers, and you requested some information today, so I'm glad you came to my YouTube page. I'm going to give you some detailed strategies on how to plan event marketing to benefit you by $250,000 a year by taking these simple strategies and put them into place. So I have some notes here I want to go over with you today. What's the benefit of event marketing? Who likes the cold call? If you watch this video right now and you love the cold call, I'd turn this off. Who has done event planning before? And why have you not done it? See, event marketing or event planning has been done through corporations throughout the United States and the world, but we're in the real estate game, and one of the things I've noticed is a lot of people haven't been able to master event marketing. Let's go back to corporate America. In corporate America, you go to events, you win events, you go away for President's Club. Everything is planned around events. What I would like to do today is give you simple strategies of how you can take that same knowledge, implement it into your realtor business, and make at least $250,000 a year. Jeremy, why would I listen to you? Well, I've done it. The team that I built before has done 175 transactions a year. The companies I manage this year alone will do over $1 billion in business. I've managed thousands of transactions. I actually have my wife in her second year do over $7 million in the business off events, off of COI marketing. I just did an event last week. What did we make? The event cost me about $1,000, and I believe that we'll make over $20,000. So if I asked you today, if I had a stock and you can make 20 times on your money, would you pay attention? If you're saying yes, then take this journey with me and take a look at the strategies that I'm going to give you next. So number one is you got to figure out your target audience. Who are you focusing on? What I would recommend is call this an appreciation event. Okay? Don't call it a client event, call it an appreciation event. And the reason why you want to call it an appreciation event is you can focus on your clients and your friends. Now your audience is larger. Now, who are you going to target in that essence of how you're going to get their information? Number one, you're going to use your cell phone. You're going to take all the contacts out of your cell phone. It's going to take time, and you're going to put it in an Excel spreadsheet. That's number one. Number two is you're going to go through your Facebook friends, your Instagram friends. You're going to take their information, you're going to put it in an Excel spreadsheet to see who you want to focus on. If you're an experienced realtor, you're going to go through Trend MLS, you're going to take that information and put it in an Excel spreadsheet. The bottom line is take all that stuff into clouds, put it into one spot, which is that old school word called Excel, and you're going to be able to import that to anything that you want to leverage your marketing. So now we've determined who our target audience is. How and what are you going to do for the event is step two. So first off, when you're thinking about the events, think about how you can make it a win-win. I'll give you an example. We actually had one at a restaurant where he knows that I'm an influencer. He knows that I'm a connector. I had an event at his restaurant. He gets to get free press on the 50 people that came and the hundreds of people or thousands of people that see it on Facebook. So you got to sell as a win-win. So I'll give you an example. Ring, ring. Hey, Mr. Restaurant. My name is Jeremy Bowers. I work over at Keller Williams. I work at XYZ company. It doesn't matter what company it is. And we're actually want to have a customer or actually appreciation event. And this appreciation event, I expect anywhere between 30 to 50 people. But basically off of that, I want to market to on social media. Hundreds of people will see it. I like to brag and give you free press. I'm sure you spend money on marketing. This one will cost you nothing. Well, what do you want out from me, is the other guy saying. All I want is something that makes a win-win. I'm looking for some space. I'm looking for some food. I'm looking for some drink specials. And I want to see what you can provide. Can you let me know now on the phone, or can you call me back tomorrow? I'll call you back and see what you can do. It's got to be a win-win. Now, when they call you back or they tell you on the phone what they can provide, what you're going to notice is they're going to work with you because you asked them to work with you, but you didn't ask them to give you for free. It's got to be a win-win. So what we did is we actually had 2 drink tickets, appetizers, and he blocked off a section of a bar for 2 hours. Don't take it during his prime time. Take it during the time that is not his prime time. It could be a Thursday, it could be a Wednesday, it could be a Tuesday. We got lucky and we got a Friday. So I just gave you guys secrets now on how do you pay for it? And step one is try to negotiate with someone. Now here's what areas can you do this at. You can do this at car dealerships. Hey, get free press for a car dealership. I just did one at a Porsche dealership. I didn't do it, I was at it, it was brilliant. I'm sure they might have sold a Porsche off of it. You actually had the event at the Porsche dealer, the Porsche sales reps are there. They just used their space, they brought their own food in, own drinks in, free press for Conshohocken Porsche. Another one's restaurants, another one's mortgage officers, title officers, insurance, granite companies, clothing companies, jewelries. These are all people that can be a part of your event. They can help pay for the event and help host the event. Okay, so two different things. These people are going to help you compensate you for the event. Everybody thinks you need to have it at a hotel. Hotels aren't giving you guys deals. The deal of a hotel, the only way they make money is if you stay at their hotel or reserve their space. I want you to think outside the box of people that will actually do it at a deal. Next is going to be the layout. The layout. Actually, I forgot this one is a good one. How about retail stores? How about a beautiful retail store? How about at one of your real estate offices? How about a new retail store opened up in town that's cool, different, a tile shop that sells like ceramic tile or granite, whatever. You'll see people love it. It's different. Parks, restaurant, like outside parks and outside like decks and things that got restaurants. Think outside the box. Next is the layout of the party. Drink tickets are the key. So now we're on to the third part, the actual layout of the party. Do not provide unlimited drinking. All you're doing is provoking people to drink too much. Give them 2 drink tickets. Number 2, have it from 5 to 7. Provide food, maybe have a raffle. How many people do you need to host the event? Think about when they come in. You need people to greet the people. You need people to make sure they're okay. You need to have at least a couple people there. We had 2 people recently. We had a clothing person, a jewelry person, so 4 people. And it ran perfectly fine. We had about 50 people. You need to make sure you connect the people. I'm going to drop a golden nugget. We're not that important. We think we are, but we're not. When people come to your events, people come to parties, you got to connect them. Susie walks in. Susie, hey, nice to see you. Thanks a million for coming in. Let me introduce you to someone else I think that you're really going to enjoy talking to. Boom, introduce them. Come back, move the room, work the room, but don't get stuck in conversations talking to a person for 20 or 30 minutes and lose the focus of the appreciation party. Very, very key golden nugget. You got to make sure you can hop out of conversations and connect people. You know you have a good party or you hosted a good party when you see everybody connecting and talking. If you're the one talking the whole party, it's not a good party. So now it's the layout of the party. If you can afford a videographer, afford a photographer, highly recommend that. If you can't, I just did one where I just couldn't get anybody to come. I actually took pictures myself, posted on Facebook, got over 100 likes, comments, and we'll probably make $20,000 off the party. So it's not money stopping you from doing these. Next, number 4, what will you say to them when you reach out? Jeremy, I am a little nervous calling and bothering people. Well, that's why cold calling stinks. And I still do cold calling, trust me. Have events, have a purpose. I don't feel like I'm bothering them. So here's one of my scripts. We're having an appreciation party on XYZ date. I'd like to invite you. I want to show my thanks for always appreciating and supporting us and supporting your friends. And I know that you're always looking out for everybody, and I just want to have an appreciation party for you. And they're like, wow, thanks. And it's the truth too. This is really true. You got to be appreciative. When you're appreciative of people in life and you're not attached to the price tag, big things come back to you. You just don't know when. So we had one on a Friday night. I got so many thank yous from people that came, but I got so many thank yous that people that didn't come because they knew I was appreciative of them. Text, same thing. An email, same thing. A Facebook invite, same thing. Same type of message you want to do. The 5th step is, what is the marketing approach to your event? So what is the actual marketing approach? You're going to do a text, you're going to do a phone call, you're going to do a Facebook message, you're going to do an email, and then you might even do a voicemail broadcast. The key is make it personable, make them feel important, and they will come. If they don't come, they will give you referrals because they know you're thankful. Now you had the event. The event's only 2 hours. Afterwards, people are going to stay at the event. They're going to hang out. New friends are going to be made. They're going to get connected. They're going to talk about how wonderful you are. You're going to feel pretty good after the event. The key is don't drink with your clients too much. Have 1 or 2 drinks if you do have drinks, and then go to water, club soda. They don't know the difference, and it looks like you're hanging out. It's your time to make sure they're having fun. Now you're at the post-event stage. How can you benefit and help your clients? Post those pictures of the event on all your social media platforms, all of them. Try to get some recordings of the event. Pay $100, $200, $300, get them merged together, and create a little 1-minute recap of your event if you paid a videographer. Then what you're going to do is you're actually going to remarket it to everybody that came in your database. You're going to send an email out to everybody. Hey guys, thanks a million for coming to my appreciation event. Send it out all your clients, all your friends, and on social media, send it out. It's another touch. Then anybody that came a couple days later, you're going to send a private text or a phone call to them. Hey Joe, thanks a million coming to my event. I really appreciate it. What you think? Oh, I loved it, Jeremy, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Can't wait to invite you to the next one. I just want to tell you thanks again for always helping your friends and thinking of me. Boom, it's a small deposit. Everything I'm talking about today, here's another golden nugget get dropped right now, is small deposits. If you watch rich people, they don't get rich overnight. It's small deposits. A brick wall doesn't get built overnight. It's 1 brick at a time. That's the point of event marketing. It's not as much about the event, it's all the small touches, pre and post. So here's my questions for you today. I have 5 questions. Number 1, what questions do you have event marketing? Drop them on the page below. What fears or concerns do you have? Is question number 2. What's stopping you from doing it? Is question number 3. 4, what would you pay a company to do this for you? And 5th, what's stopping you from implementing it? In life, we have a lot of noise. In life, we have many things that come up. But you have 2 choices. You can focus on the Zillow cold leads, or you can focus on the warm leads, which is your COI and your friends. And I want to leave you with this on a tree, and it's an example of how to think about event marketing. Look at your clients, look at your friends. You have a strong trunk of a tree. The roots are normally the strongest part of the tree. Everybody forgets about the roots. Then you have the trunk, then you have branches. Each branch breaks off to another branch. Think of event marketing that you are the trunk and your clients are the first branches. After your clients are your friends. Then it's your friends' friends, your friends' friends, and your clients' friends. The key to a successful business is how big can those branches get? How supportive can they get without you? And the key is if you are the trunk and you appreciate your friends, your business will blossom if you focus on them and make them the hero and not you. If you want any more information on event marketing, anything in real estate coaching, anything in real estate event planning, anything at all, please message us at the $1 Billion Office is our website. And then you can also message me at 484-243-0971 or shoot me an email at jeremycbowers@kw. I hope you appreciated today's video. I hope that you make $250,000 a year off these events. And please share your wins with us. We'd love to hear the success stories. Thanks. Have a great day.